Afternoon all. I'm out and about, Chief Prepper here. Just picked up 40 pounds of rice. My wife is gonna be not happy about that, but she'll get over it. I also watched a video for Patera. She was doing an update on her rash issue. And I was, come on, dickhead. Jesus Christ, these motherfuckers don't know how to drive. Anyway, sorry about that. Guy was backing up, I was waiting, and then he pulled back in. Nah, you don't know what he's doing. And he's in a little four-door BMW fucking mini SUV. Fucking retard. What do you call it? So I was watching Patera's video. I'd watched the other one about being burned by her buck, and I'm not familiar with that kind of thing, but apparently that's a big thing with the whole when animals go in the rut, they get stinky, I guess. I don't know, because they pee on themselves, but apparently she had a bad reaction to it, and she asked the doctor what she was going to do if she couldn't get in to see him. She said, and he said to do what she was doing. What she was doing was keeping it clean. Of course, she wasn't sleeping much because she was uncomfortable, but it got me to thinking. To tell y'all, I think I told y'all, but for dudes, you know, right now we're clean for the most part. So you need to consider the fact that there's going to come a time, more than likely, that we're not going to be clean. Some of you are going to be like, what does that mean? Well, during a shit hits the fan event, you're not going to be washing every day. You'll be lucky to wash once a week. And what that equates to is, because your body's not used to being dirty, is you're going to get jock itch. You're going to get toe and feet issues, which is why you need to learn how to take a whore bath. Alright? And during a shit hits the fan event, if you're trying to hide from somebody, you might not want to be wearing deodorant, because if you're sweating a lot, which you will be, because right now we're used to hanging out in the air conditioner. I am right now. Guess what? If you're sweating and you're trying to hide, when you're in the woods, you can smell shit like that, which is why when hunters go hunting, they try to be non-scent, as in no scent. You know, a lot of hunters keep their bags, their hunting clothes in a bag with leaves and sticks and dirt, so that their clothes smell like the woods and not like them. So I bought Anbesol Cortisol cream. Anbesol you use for tooth issues. You know, if things go sideways, and I hate to say it, but it's looking more and more like that's going to go on. It's going to happen. Your ability to get these kind of medications that will possibly save your life. You know, you get a bad skin reaction to something, it gets infected, then you know that's a bad thing. So you know, you might want to invest in some of this stuff now, like I just did. I bought more rice, and I bought or medicine stuff that's not medicine. I don't know what the hell to call it, but the Anbesol is good for toothaches and stuff. Help keep infection down. It won't make it go away, as in cure it, because you need to see a dentist or something to keep that shit cleaned out. But for temporary relief, I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, so you need jock itch medicine. Don't buy the jock itch, just get the athlete's foot. If you look on the box, it's the same active ingredient in both. They just charge you more for the stuff they sell you for your balls. So ladies, if you're prone to, you know, things that you have issues with, you might want to stock up on that. You know, for the last almost year, I've not been able to find chewable 81 milligram aspirin. So I'm being forced to take the coated ones, and I prefer the chewable ones. I'm on one of those a day. With the current state of the world affairs, I have some money set aside, but I may spend a little bit of it to get 2 handheld ham radios, and get the auxiliary antennas, and maybe a vehicle mount or a base station, only because I can work on getting the license later, and then having them, get the antennas, get the power system for it, will allow me get the radios. My intent is to get my ham operator's license. So, yeah. That's on my list of things to get. Thermal weapon sights and NVG capability is also on my list of things to get. But those are huge expenses. So, but I can tell you that there's a reason that we were so lethal in Iraq. We could see people when they didn't think we could see them. So, anyway, stock up on food. Get stuff like rice and beans. My wife will say, "Why'd you buy so much rice?" I'm like, "Well, I can make food for the dogs if I need to." So anyway, one of my dogs is being very, very, very clean this morning. I mean, abnormally clean. So hopefully that's not a sign. Anyway, video went a little bit longer than I wanted to. Information is knowledge and power. Spend your time wisely. Chief Prepper out.